happening right now, Hurricane Beryl is barreling towards the island nation of Barbados. Officials with the U.S. National Hurricane Center say it's already a dangerous Category 4 storm. This is the earliest a hurricane has reached Category 4 status in the Atlantic. That's why we've got meteorologist Chris Mulcahy breaking down what this means and if any of us across the Carolinas have anything to worry about. We've got a live weather IQ, Chris.
Boom. Gotta love it live, right? And we have nothing to worry about in here in the Carolinas. I want to get that box checked first, but this is historic. And being honest with you, this is not a good sign. Since we're already breaking records in what was already forecasted to be the most active, or at least one of the more powerful hurricane seasons on record, we already have Hurricane Beryl that is now officially at a Category 3 strength. It was Category 4, so it did spike up to that. So always on the record books is going to have that. But before it makes landfall, it will be a Category 3. Still a major hurricane. Sustained winds at 120 miles per hour. Raising our weather IQ, what that means on the Saffir-Simpson scale, we're still at major hurricane status between 111 to 129 miles per hour. It was over 130. Regardless, devastating versus catastrophic damage. We're just splitting hairs here. Here's where it reaches the record books. We mentioned this is the earliest one on record. There has never been a Category 4 hurricane on record before July until this one just now. It just barely squeaked in. There's been 83 June tropical storms, 22 Category 1s, 4 Category 3s, now only one to ever happen in June, and that was indeed the most recent one. But break down by Category 4s, this is why it's significant. In history, there's only been 3 July Category 4 hurricanes, and one of them was Dennis. Dennis was a retired storm that happened in 2005, and by the way, that was the strongest hurricane season on record. So we're already around the realm of what we saw in 2005. Typically, you see most Category 4s in August, September, and October, but we're already reaching the record books. Not something that you like to see so far. This is going to be a devastating storm for the Lesser Antilles. And Larry, going forward, this is already a true statement that this is going to be a very active hurricane season.
Already so, yeah. Beryl's been around, been used since 1982. In fact, I remember going back in time, back to mid-80s. It used to be pronounced Beryl, not Beryl. I remember, or both ways, but now we know it's Beryl. And by the way, the statistics on this: winds sustained 120, some gusts about 160 miles an hour, moving west at 20 miles per hour, still away from any landmass. But those are the windward islands right there. Expect to take that trek and moving off to the west, and eventually ending up somewhere, maybe in the Yucatan and maybe in the east coast of Mexico and foresee. And this takes us to about Saturday, down to tropical storm force at that time. So really, as Chris was saying, not a threat to the United States at all.